It's often the case that there's an over-prioritization of making P&L plays within marketing, particularly when you're building out the marketing calendar, and that can come from this over-focus on unit economics. And so you really need to step back whenever you're putting a marketing event into the calendar and planning out a sales period or an activation, and get an understanding, is this a balance sheet play or is this a P&L play? Now, what actually is the difference? Starting at the basics, the P&L is going to show you your profit on a specific time period. The balance sheet is going to show you the assets and liabilities within the business. Now, when we're talking about a balance sheet play here, what we're really talking about is liquidating inventory. Do we have a requirement to liquidate grade C inventory, or are we simply looking to maximize profitability? Now, why might there be a difference in strategy here? Well, a really common strategy if we come into an ad account is that we'll immediately focus marketing spend on high margin hero SKUs, and we'll reduce or we'll pause ad spend completely on low margin products because we want to make an immediate positive inflection on the P&L. Now, what ends up happening here, if done correctly, is revenue can actually remain flat. It might even decline, but gross margin improves and net profitability improves substantially within the business. And so you're actually improving the fundamentals of the P&L. However, this might cause you to not move grade C inventory that then starts accumulating within the balance sheet. And so you then need to move towards making a balance sheet play where the client might now be in a position where they have poor cash flow. And so you need to sell as much inventory as possible on those poor sell-through rate products. And that might be, for example, through an afterpay up to 60% off sale on a specific range. And so ultimately you need to be thinking about, are we doing a balance sheet play here where we're prioritizing liquidity, cash flow, and inventory management? Or are we going to make a P&L play where we're going to prioritize profitability, which is improving margin, improving profit growth, and improving marketing efficiency?